Muslims call everyone and everybody pagans, but in reality, they are the true pagans. You might ask me, how can you come to that conclusion? Well, when we read their books and study their religion, we see that their scholars have been lying to them and us about their pagan religion all this time. What you need to know is that most Muslims are only Muslim by name, and big chance they have never heard of the shocking information that I'm about to share with you in this video. So here is one of the many reasons why Muslims are pagans who worship at least two gods, and I'm not even going to talk about the pagan black stone in this video. Instead, I will show you how Muslims have made the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, a god besides Allah. And here is my proof. In the book called Al-Khasa'is Al-Kubra by the renowned scholar Al-Hafiz Al-Imam Jalaluddin Al-Suyuti, volume 1 on page 133, we can read in the chapter or the heading, Muhammad was given the names of Allah. And I found out that Muhammad was given 31 names from the among known 99 names of Allah. Honest Muslims will tell us that shirk, i.e. associating partners with Allah, is the unforgivable sin in Islam. We have now two options left. Muhammad is either Allah or Muslims worship two different gods in Islam, namely Muhammad and Allah. You hypocrite pagans. So who's the real pagan now? So let us go through the names that Allah shares with his partner in crime, Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam. There are other names which are not among the 99 names that are divine as well, so I will not mention those for now. The renowned classical scholar Al-Qadi Iyad said, and I quote, Allah has distinguished his prophet that he named him around 30 of his own names, and they are, like I said earlier, I will only mention the 31 names among the 99 names that Allah shares with Muhammad. But as you may have noticed, Muhammad was given even more divine titles or names. 1. Al-Ikram, the honor. 2. Al-Awwal, the first. 3. Al-Akhir, the last. 4. Al-Jabbar, the mighty. 5. Al-Haq, the truth. 6. Al-Khabir, the acquainted. 7. Al-Ra'uf, the most kind. 8. Al-Rahim, the merciful. 9. Ash-Shaheed, the all-observing witnessing. 10. Ash-Shakur, the grateful. 11. Al-Azim, the magnificent or supreme. 12. Al-Afu, the pardoner. 13. Al-Aziz, the mighty. 14. Al-Fattah, the opener. By the way, don't confuse him with a can opener, okay? 15. Al-Kareem, the generous. 16. Al-Mu'min, the believer. 17. Al-Muhayman, the overseer. 18. Al-Wali, the guardian. 19. An-Nur, the light. And the writer of this same book said, and I quote, Imam As-Suyuti said, we came across extra odd names on top of those, and they are... The following name is a problematic one because Muslims have always lied to us and said only and only Allah can be Al-Ahad, which is number 20 on the list. And the meaning is the one off. This is Shirk 101. How can both Allah and Muhammad be called Al-Ahad? Could that be the true meaning of Tawheed, i.e. unification? A side note, as you see, I translated it correctly, unlike the Muslim translators who will falsely translate it to the one. 21. Al-Batin, the hidden one. 22. Al-Bar, the beneficent. 23. Al-Hafiz, the preserver. 24. Al-Hasib, the reckoner. 25. Al-Hakim, the wise. 26. Al-Halim, the forebearer. 27. Al-Hayy, the living. 28. As-Salam, the peace. And on the next page, page 134, we have three more names which Allah shares with Muhammad. 29. Al-Ali, the high. 30. Al-Ghafur, the forgiver. Wow, so Muhammad can forgive sins? Are you sure, Muslims, that Muhammad is not your real God in Islam? 31. Al-Ghani, the wealthy. So those are the 31 names of the 99 names that Muhammad shares with Allah. And you Muslims want to convince us that Allah and Muhammad are not co-equal? If you're still not convinced yet, here is a sheikh from Al-Azhar who will make it even more clear for you. Watch.
عليه الصلاة والسلام هو نور الله الذاتي. عليه الصلاة والسلام هو نور الله الذاتي. إنما النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام يتدلى لينا عشان ياخد بإيدينا إلى مين؟ إلى الله سبحانه وتعالى. وعشان هو نور الله الذاتي فهو غير مخلوق. لأن صفات الله غير مخلوقة. وربنا قال له إنك رؤوف رحيم ولا لا؟ صح ولا لا؟ وربنا رؤوف رحيم. وقال له وسماه محمد. مين اللي سماه محمد؟ ربنا. ومحمد ده اسم من أسماء ربنا. محمد يعني ايه محمد؟ يعني تحمده اهل السماء والارض. يبقى محمد. مين اللي محمد؟ ربنا. ومحمود، مين اللي محمود؟ مين اللي بيحمده الناس؟ ربنا. عليه الصلاه والسلام هو نور الله الذاتي. وعشان هو نور الله الذاتي فهو غير مخلوق. فهو غير مخلوق.
As you see, Muslims behind closed doors will secretly admit that both Allah and Muhammad are co-equals and gods. You hypocrite lying pagans. I rest my case. Stay away from Islam. Have a nice day and God bless.